Hey there, pretty people. It's Cheryl, and I'm a shopaholic. However, I am also fairly frugal, so I know ways to save, so my shopaholicness, doesn't break the bank. Sorry, gotta wake my dog up. She is snoring so loud. Okay, first thing that I think that everybody should do is, if you have the ability, or one in your neighborhood, is that you should join like Sam's Club or Costco or any other shopping club like that, or even go to like Aldi's if they have one, if there is no shopping club, and buy stuff in bulk, because while you're going to pay more for it up front, you're going to save a lot more money in the long run. There is a cat behind me. Okay, here is a bag of rice that we bought at Sam's Club. It is a 25-pound bag of rice, of jasmine rice. If we spent the money on that bag of rice and a rice cooker, and that one bag has lasted us almost 3 years. And rice has a really long shelf life, so the rice is still good. We make a big batch. We have it with, we usually make it when we make it with Thai or Indian food. And we'll make a extra big batch, and we'll make like a poor man's rice pudding, I call it, with like the leftovers, or we have them for the next day. Then we can fry the rice, or just eat it for lunches. 25-pound bag of rice goes a long way in a family of 3. And it's a rice that we like. If we were buying rice in the grocery store every week, we would not be, jasmine rice costs a lot more than just regular white rice. So we're able to get a better quality at a cheaper price point. We just, have a big yellow bag in our closet for the last couple of years. Also, we do the same thing. We get dog food there. We can get laundry detergent. Other groceries. I'll buy, they sell like these huge pork tenderloins that are, I can't even show you. That's how big they are. And we cut them in 4s, and we'll make a roast tenderloin, or cut them into chops or whatever. But we split them into 4 meals. So, and they're around $13 each. So for $13, we've gotten 4 meals worth of meat with leftovers for the next day for lunches. Because that's how, you can get, they sell burger in like 10-pound things, and if you have like a freezer, deep freezer, just like we have a second fridge and freezer, because we owned one, and then we moved here, bought this house, and it had a refrigerator that came with it, so we're able to store, stuff like that. Every year, we bag our own corn, and my mother-in-law will make us strawberry jam or jelly with fresh strawberries. We try to buy as much as we can in the farmer's market, and then winterize it, that we have it for the rest of the winter. So those are ways we save, because, corn, I'm in Iowa. Corn is cheap here. I can get corn for a couple, like $4 or $5 for, a baker's dozen. And it's amazing corn. And if you buy 20, dozen, they'll give you a good deal on it. Also, I like shopping at Goodwill's. And not just for clothes, and I do buy clothes there. I find pretty much everything there. I did a project that you may have seen on my other channel, Super Freaky One Are You. I did a project that I did for a contest entry for Cupcake on a Wire's contest, where I went and bought a picture. I took the everything out of it, and I used the frame and bought mesh, and I made a thing to hang my earrings on. Well, here, I mean, I brought this over. I picked this up recently at a Goodwill. It still has a gift receipt on the bottom. It is brand new. It has never been opened. And they were charging $3.99. I looked this up before I started making this video, and these sell for $49.99 on Amazon.com. On eBay, they're going for $27 for the buy it now price. So it's a stainless steel fondue set. It's nice. I got it for $4. I bought in the spring. Target donated a bunch of the stuff that didn't sell. It's gorgeous. Look at the lining, and it is a wool winter coat. It's got the most beautiful collar on it too, and it was brand new with tags from Target, and it was $6.99. I've gotten a cashmere full-length coat that was $12.99. It is unbelievable the stuff you can pick. I've gotten, actually, in the Chicago area where, you know, they have a lot more of the Target stuff at the Goodwills. I have gotten brand new with tags, still wrapped, Sonia Kashuk makeup. I've gotten Pixie makeup, MP set. They sell that there. And look, not here, but they have a Club Goodwill card at the Goodwills in the Chicago area that I try to frequent whenever I go visit my mom. And speaking of cards, get them. Get them for your grocery store. Get them for, I've got Big Lots, Petco, Steinmart. I even got one for the Godiva chocolate store. Even though there's not one here, when I go to Chicago, you go in and they give you a free piece of chocolate. I mean, hey, that's just a no-brainer. Sally's Beauty Supply, you know, my local grocery store. Even Big Lots now has like a rewards program. Dollar General has a rewards program. Your local grocery store probably has one. CVS, Walgreens, all of them, you know, have cards. Get them for everywhere because, you know, it's free money that you're earning, or points to get stuff for free money. That's always a good thing. If you have kids, go to uPromise and sign up. Put your bank cards on there, your credit cards, whatever you're using. Our Hy-Vee, which is a grocery store here, we have a uPromise card, so it automatically, whatever form of payment I use, this puts money in my son's college fund for stuff. You know, a lot of products will donate like a percentage of the price of the product, like Procter & Gamble and Kellogg's, and you know, and all this. So while we're buying groceries, we're also contributing to my son's college education. And we have other, you know, we have a fund, this college fund that we set up, and his grandparents will put in money for that for Christmas and stuff too. So that goes to help him. There is, I don't know if they have them everywhere, but I think they do. Habitat for Humanity has what they call restores, where they have stuff that has buildings that are being demolished. They'll strip them, and then they have this store where you could go buy all the stuff for buildings, and you can use the stuff for home improvement projects, or you know, repurpose it, and you could buy it for just, you know, cheap, and the money goes for a really good cause. We have a store, we call it the Cancer Store. All the proceeds it's all donations that come in from, you know, a lot of like the philanthropists around town and some businesses and stuff, and all the proceeds go for cancer research, and you can get some amazing deals there. They have some plus-size resale shops in our area here. I don't ever buy there. I do better getting off the 70% off rack at Dillard's. So I am planning on bringing a bunch of clothes to there, though, that either are too small or too big, because I have both. And I'm giving some away to friends who want them, and then I'm going to take the rest to the consignment shops and see if I can't have, you know, my old clothes make me some money for me that I can put towards new clothes and makeup. There are websites that I check every day. Modenique, Ideally, Guilt Group, Look, Rue La La. Those are all like membership websites where they have fashion, makeup, shoes, accessories, all up to like 85% off. Check Woot every day. Today they had a Woot deal where, well, actually I don't want to say because it was a really good deal, but we bought isotoner gloves because it was the same for getting one pair as it is for 3. So I got a pair, and we also bought a pair for my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law for their Christmas gifts because we didn't have to pay any extra shipping. So, yeah, my husband's really big on Woot. If you like to eat out, go to restaurant.com, plug in your zip code, and you could always buy, you know, gift certificates to the restaurants, but they go like 80% off all the time. So, you know, for $2.50, you know, that's 90% off. They do that too. For like $2.50, you can get, you know, a $25 gift certificate to a restaurant of your choice. And some of the restaurants around here we love, and we keep a folder of them in our car, so when we want to eat out, I have like a whole bunch of choices. And if we don't happen to use it and it expires, then we're out $2.50. But we keep them in there because, you know, we like to eat out once in a while, but, you know, we don't want to. It saves us a lot of money. Let's see. I clip coupons. Even Dollar General, if you go to their website, has coupons that you can clip and then go to the dollar store and actually get more money off. Although Dollar General has stuff for more than $1. But yeah, go on your grocery store, your preferred grocery store, go online. They will have printable coupons that aren't in their ads. And check ads. If you're planning on going Black Friday shopping, I know I am. I usually get up at 3 so I can hit the stores by 4. Last year things started at midnight. I'm totally fine with that. I'm down with going out at midnight and coming home the next day at like 1. But they already have the Black Friday ads out. You can check right now and see what's on sale and plan your like day out. Say, well, I want to go to Best Buy at like 3 a.m. and get in line so I can get like a computer for insanely cheap. You know, or Walmart always has really good sales. Let's see what else. I don't know if I said this. I go to garage sales, thrift sales. Get your insurance through one place, because the more policies you have through one place, the bigger the discount you get, and the longer you stay with one insurance company, the bigger the discounts that you'll get. Wow. I think that's it. I guess the other thing is clothes. And makeup. Look for coupons for makeup. I get mostly drugstore makeup, but I'm just now starting to get non-drugstore. Not for everything. I still do mostly drugstore, but I like to do the coupons. And then I check beauty site. I check Beauty Ticket. I check Beauty Crunch. I check allcosmeticswholesale.com. I also check individual, look at Stila, look at Lorac, look at their websites. They have clearance on them. And I know which store to go to. Like me, I get almost all my clothes at Dillard's, and I wait till they go 70% off. If I fall in love with something, I'll get it before then. But I just wait until they go to 70% off, and then I go and I pounce. That's all I have time for. I hope some of this might help you save something so that you can spend something. Okay? Bye.